Our worst nightmare in the end. Hey guys, so in this video I will show you a bit what I take on 2-3 days kayaking or canoeing expedition. So let's start. So first of all, I like to use this kind of waterproof bag. Sometimes it's included in your booking or rentals, but sometimes not. So I bought one, that's why. And I will show you what I put inside. So let's start!
First of all, you need to know that I love to go on kayak or canoe expedition with my friends. It is an opportunity to disconnect and share your memorable moments with your friends. For now, I've been exploring various spots such as Thousand Islands, La Vérendrye Wildlife Reserve. You may find all the full videos of my adventure in the upper right corner of your screen. Disclaimer, this video is non-sponsored. I bought all my equipment with my economy and most of it from second-hand markets, like Marketplace by Facebook or Decathlon secondhand. Nevertheless, I put below the links to my products for reference. Before anything else, to go on a kayaking or canoeing trip, you need a kayak or canoe, of course. If you don't own one, you may rent it. It is really easy to find rental shops. Nonetheless, for your reference, a kayaking rental is more expensive than a canoe. To give you an idea, a one-day rental for a canoe is around $50, while a kayak approximates $70.
Usually the paddle and the life jacket are included in the rental fee.
Life jackets are usually equipped with a whistle. For sea kayak, they will provide you with a spray skirt to keep you dry as much as possible. The seasonal dinghy permit will be included too. Now, let's start to talk about what to bring inside your canoe and kayak. I know it can be quite tricky to picture everything you might need. When talking about canoe or kayak expedition, you'll sleep on the go. So let's cover all my camping equipment for peaceful nights in the wilderness.
We'll need a beautiful tent, like this one. This one is for 2 person. Also a sleeping bag and a mattress to isolate you from the floor, but also something comfortable for your bed.
As my sleeping bag is for minus 15 degrees, I also have a sleeping bag liner for warmer nights. On your kayak or canoe trip, you'll need energy to paddle. For this, you may have to cook delicious meals on your trip. To cook like a chef, I use 1 carry bag, 1 piece clippable cutlery, fork and spoon, 1 measuring saucepan with a folding handle, 1 strainer that fits on the saucepan, 1 reusable cup, 1 bowl, 1 thermos to keep my tea warm, 1 water bladder of 2 liters. I bring along my Swiss knife, it is always useful. You may take an axe to cut dead wood in the forest. I have this kind of knife too. To cook by the fire, I like to sit on my foam seat pad. Now, let's open our waterproof bag. Mine is 40 liters. To survive Canada's cold night, it is nice to adopt multi-layered clothing. Therefore, I have a raincoat for rainy weather. Sometimes it is not enough. You still end up all wet because of the pouring rain. This is why I learned from my mistake. Nowadays, I even take a rain poncho in addition. I also take 1 or 2 leggings depending on how many days will be gone. A few pair of socks, a fleece and a puffy jacket. In addition, I'll bring a scarf or a neck warmer. During the day, I'll wear a short with a polo or a t-shirt. I'll wear of course underwear. Normally, we are quite active during our day. If it's really warm, I'll just stay in a swimsuit all day. Don't forget your goggles if you wish to swim underwater. Regarding the shoes, if porters are part of your trip, it is better to wear close to sleep-resistant shoes. Otherwise, I would rather wear sandals such as my Birkenstock. For toiletries, I'll try to bring products with low chemicals that won't harm the environment, like an allium stone, a facial cream, hairbrush, wooden toothbrush, solid toothpaste. As I'm a girl and we do have periods, I do carry tampons in case. It is more practical than period panties. Soap. I also take 1 or 2 microfiber towels. Something really important and useful is toilet paper to go poop safely in the nature. I know that talking about security might be less funny, but unfortunately it is still very important. Therefore, when we leave for a few days, we bring a first aid kit, some paracetamol pills, and water purification tablets. To prevent them from being wet, I'll put them inside a plastic zipper bag. To avoid being attacked by insects, we take mosquitoes or insect repellent. A sustainable way is to use vinegar though. For example, white vinegar can cure mosquito bites. To protect yourself from the sun, you may require a hat or a cap, sunscreen, and sunglasses. For a fun game night, I'll bring a card game and a frontal lamp. As I record all my expedition, I always have my GoPro Hero 5 with me and its waterproof case for underwater shot. I'll take my power bank and cables to charge my electronics. Furthermore, even though the isolation of certain areas limits the use of the cell phones, I'll still bring mine. I'll post links from Amazon to my products for your review. Nevertheless, I encourage you to first check the second-hand market as it's more sustainable and economic. Et voila! Don't forget, leave no trace to keep our nature beautiful.
I hope you find this video helpful for your upcoming kayaking or canoeing trips. And anyway, explore your surroundings. Bisous bisous!